Woo, Ryan, guess what? It's show number 100.
Say the meat glitter make that kitty quiver. I'm just saying. Check this out.
Yeah, Steve, let's see your wiener.
Bless.
There you go. When you take your shirt off, does it match your chest hair?
You okay, Ryan?
Yep.
You took a little too big of a gulp, didn't you? Got a little brave.
No, this one's,
Ryan, guess what? A pimp knows when a pimp's on, and the pimp's in the house today with his sister, Brooke. And we're here today, the last show, Thursday Night BBQ Chat. Here we got the furs, though mine's not as long. It doesn't have a cape like our guests.
how much does it weigh? How much does that coat weigh? Is it
Not
like
really
10 pounds?
Nothing. It's actually Trisha's coat, but it fits so nice. It looks so good in it. But anyway, last show, 2025. We have on the special guests as always. They're like barbecue family because they are barbecue family. But they got a lot of things. They did a lot of things in 2025.
They're like barbecue family. I mean,
They are
sorry
barbecue
to our
family.
guests.
And they've done a lot of things in 2025, and then they're getting tons of stuff ready to go for 2026. And this coat is hot. But anyway.
It's hot as in like it's a good thing or like you're sweating?
No, like it's actually warmer than I thought it really was. I don't know how Brad wore his through the whole last show because this coat is hot. But anyway, so Ryan, this is it. This is the last show. I got to get me back up on comments because I'm not. There we are. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. This is it. You want to roll the creepy sponsor video first and get it out of the way before we
roll
forget?
a creepy sponsor video. The last time, I don't know what's going on with our stuff here. It's so this whole little vertical thing over here is definitely throwing me off a little bit.
I got rid of it. I don't want it anymore. I got to share this stuff out. I didn't even share stuff out.
I know that's what I was trying to do as well, and it threw me off. Like your whole coat and hat and glasses and everything just kind of really threw me off for a second there.
Well, that's how we roll.
That's all right. Let's get our sponsors for the last time of 2025.
Got the OG Bandits, Melinda's Hot Sauce, Spitfire Grills, Steak Ager, Southern Pride Barbecue Smokers, Genuine Chicken Roaster, Marble Ridge Farms, Wood Food Systems, and Smoky Woods.
And Smoky Woods.
I love how we both.
But it's because it's creepy. You got to come up. We got to do better.
I'm sorry that I tried to put something together and it came across creepy, but you know what? I'll drink for that.
All right. Well, look at this. Instagram is really like awful looking.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The Instagram feed is actually doing the vertical feed.
That's what I'm saying.
It's awful. Now it's too bad for them. They should sign up on the other stuff. So follow It's All About the Barbecue Black Stone and Beer on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you can watch the replay on Spotify.
Listen to the replay on Spotify. You can watch the replay on YouTube.
Well, I mean, some people might try and watch it on Spotify, Ryan, and if that's what they want to do, it's their choice that they want to stay.
That's fine. Then they can do it. I mean, is this going to be this show? Is this how we're going to end the year, Steve?
You know what? I hate to tell you, but I look really good in that double two. I'm looking at it now. It's a little bit more close up of the profile of the man, and I think I look pretty chic. All right, let's get this show started. Right, this thing's hotter than bejesus.
Let's bring the OG pimp up himself, and let's get you out of here.
The OG pimp, there he is.
Oh, you guys are muted again. I can't even hear him. Welcome to the show. Hello. How are we doing?
Hey,
what?
Those coats are hot. And pimping still is not easy. So
it ain't easy.
No, it's not.
I like the glasses. Ryan was, really, he was confused there for a second, but you pulled it back together. So nice work.
Yeah. Well, when you see a pimp, it's kind of, Ryan gets a little nervous around, he's not used to seeing that on the show every
Yeah,
week.
no, definitely not. I mean,
it wasn't weird until you said you were wearing your wife's coat. And then that was kind of like,
Right. It was fine.
No.
If he'd have just went that it was his coat and everything like that,
I'm good
it would
with
have
it.
been fine.
Well, I don't have a real fur for myself.
Rick in here. Rick says, "Let's go."
It's not my thing. Not my thing. So what's up, guys? Been a long time since you've been on the good old primetime television show here.
Right. I'm loving the hats. I should have borrowed a hat, Brad.
I'm just saying.
Jeez, y'all are looking good.
See, Ryan's
Look
getting
at Ryan's
going.
getting all into it. I'm not crunching mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I'm not crunching mine.
different. Yeah, once they get a little older,
Did you just stop with he's different?
Yeah.
At least I'm not going like this.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Hey,
Actually,
you're right.
it's this arm now because I totaled my car a week and a half ago. So
Oh no.
So did you guys notice? Did you guys notice that Ryan's beard is gone?
Yep.
I was wondering
All the things.
why he does look so great. Wow. That's what it is. I was enamored by the beauty. I did not have words to talk about.
yeah, he was just flabbergasted.
Wow. When did you do that? Is that recent?
It was July 5th, actually.
This is Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, we
We got to get really close here to do the Instagram.
We just
saw that.
Instagram.
Yeah, I know. Instagram is like, yeah, you guys are not like.
No, I don't,
Yeah.
it's terrible. We don't.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah,
You have to,
StreamYard
like,
is.
sit up there. And I just kind of do like this and be like,
Yeah.
I wake up, have a crick in my neck from the barbecue chat.
I was just.
Oh,
Yeah.
Close, being that we're
Mr.
siblings.
Cooley's in the house. How we doing there, sir?
yeah. I don't know.
Jamie Cooley, the one
I
and
don't know
only.
why.
Yeah,
StreamYard's
I gotta
done
figure that
some
out.
goofy things with the. Now they're trying to do this vertical stack there. Yeah, you guys are. We got a nice shot of Mama Shud's wall. I mean, that's.
Yes.
That's about all you're getting.
Yeah.
We need Jamie Cooley down here to be our, hey guys.
Stand right here.
Yeah.
Stand right in the
Yeah.
middle.
Right.
Oh, you should have had Flat Brad right in the middle.
Or Flat
get that.
Scotty. We could have brought Flat Scotty.
That's good.
That would have been a good one.
Just saying.
I mean, even for ourselves, like if I lean to the side here, I'm like kind of out of frame.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I'm centered. No,
We'll just randomly lean in and wave at everybody on Instagram and then,
Sorry,
and then
guys.
back out.
You just get
Are
to see
you-
us and cheeks.
Yes, Steve and Ryan, I have this question. It's been burning in my mind.
If it's burning, I would go get that checked out by a doctor.
Okay, well, you gotta answer the question. Will you be at Shed Showdown this year?
Oh. Oh,
Yes, sir.
it's next year. It's in 26.
Oh, but I was this year though. But I
So,
was this
yeah.
year.
Yes.
Double it up.
Okay, so you're coming January 16th and 17th.
I am because
Or is it
originally.
the 14th through the 17th?
Well, we're gonna get into all that exciting news, I'm sure.
Well, we weren't. Tricia and I were not going to go because the Cozy Rosie was full. I did such a great job of promoting it over the year. It sold out. And then I was laying on the couch one day on my day off, and I get this phone call. It says Cozy Rosie on it. I'm like, what in the Jesus is the Cozy Rosie calling me for? And I answered it up, and she said, hey, we got a cabin for you, and it happened to be the exact same cabin we had last year. And she said only for the whatever 15th and 16th or 16th and 17th, whatever it was. And I said, perfect, done, we're in. Best day of my life. Yeah,
yes,
I was
I like it.
was
Love
so
it.
excited. Yeah,
We do still have some RV sites ready to go for any competitors that might need to, hook up on the full amperage.
lean over to your right and do that promotion. Or other.
Oh, you mean to my left? Yeah.
Yeah, when you're left, my right.
At the Cozy Rosie, we do have some RV sites left. This feels so weird because I want to put my head right. I can't even lean back right. Look at this. All right, I'll work on the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Cozy
Weird how
Rosie.
they're stacking it.
So how did the? No, go ahead. Go ahead. You go.
No, I was just gonna pick on my friend Ryan for a minute because he said he wasn't gonna be able to come, so I was gonna give
I
him
am
a
not.
hard
But
time.
you know what? I will make this commitment here and now. 2027, I will do my best to plan to be there.
That was very.
I will do my best to plan to be there. I mean, that's legit. Yeah.
Yeah, the plan
What
on
are you
being
gonna
there.
do?
So I got Thone
It's hard.
Thone Jurgensen on Instagram wanted to know what I was wearing, and that was my pimp fur for the OG pimp
It's not even his,
barbecue.
it's Trisha's.
It's Trisha's.
Same.
Well, I'm just
I'll throw that out there. And for anybody on Instagram, we do have guests down here in the middle. You can only just see the side of the face. I don't know. It's just I am not happy with Instagram right now.
There's got to be a different scenario there.
I don't know.
Some sort of adjustment.
It's more fun trying to watch you guys trying to get centered and see you guys.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah. So what? So how did? Well, I got a bunch of things. Go back to let's go back in time there a little bit. How did the first Rib Cook-Off Association thing go over there at the old Shutteroo?
The Rib Rumble was.
What in the heck is going on, Ryan? You
just
really freaked me.
Hang on. It might look weird here, but I'll tell you what. It's picking up everybody on Instagram.
It is picking up everybody now.
No, whatever, Ryan. If you always got to be the smart guy, don't you?
So the Rib Rumble was a success. Thank you to Emily and Jamie Cooley and all the Rib Association. I mean, it was fantastic. First annual, we're going to do it every year in August, and smooth as a baby's butt. All the competitors were happy. The judges were happy. The Rib Cook-Off Association was happy. And Jamie and Emily and Brad and I were extremely happy. So it was fantastic. We had awesome sponsors. Dan Oliver. He was there, had a huge presence, and really brought all of his energy to just set it over the top. So mark your calendars for the second weekend in August. That will be an annual event, just like the Showdown.
Wait,
and we ate a lot of really good ribs. What's that?
I might have a better shot at coming in August.
Come on.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's why we picked it.
Totally.
The Ryan rule. You know, well,
booked in January.
Yeah, booked in Jan. Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, switch that back to the other.
You don't like this one?
You can't handle it.
I can't handle it. I'm too. It's too close on my face, and it's just. Yeah, that's even better.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, come on.
I'm just.
That'll work.
I mean, this is real.
Well, this is where I get most of my video cuts come from here, Ryan, and this is what I want to do. Instagram doesn't really follow us, so it is fun watching you now go through all the screens on my Instagram.
Anyways, backing up. Jamie Cooley said he's Christmas shopping, or else he would be there right now.
True.
Girls going grilling says she's laughing at us. We got Lil Ray Gringa in here. Lil Gringa is in here.
Lil Gringa, hey girl.
So how are y'all?
Oh, we're good. How are you? We better
Country.
see her in January.
Says what's up?
Yep.
Just hello. And he has got the date down for August.
Nice.
Is it August or is August or the Showdown? It's a mystery.
Be at both.
No, I already asked her. She said she's going to the Showdown. I asked her if she was going to the Showdown. She said she's planning on it.
Yes,
So.
yes.
It's a very important thing in January, and we changed it up a little bit. Got some fun stuff going on earlier in the week, and then added some categories on Friday. So it's coming together, and we're working on it. So I realized it's less than a month away.
Yeah.
Yesterday. So we have been, now we're like, all right, here we go. But I got all my, I drew all my lists and everything. So I got my marching orders.
You got the beer trailer?
Yep. Got the beer trailer, got the list. Y'all don't judge my handwriting.
Good thing it was whited out and we couldn't even see it. So
those are top secret plans.
Yeah. I put the filter on.
For how to throw a showdown that's so epic that everybody that shows up generally comes back the next year, and this is our eighth year to do this, and the shed looks awesome.
Yes.
The oyster bar has found its groove. It's property's looking great. No doubt.
It always looks great. I'm gonna have something for I it's not the bicycle picture that I showed you, but I got some other junk to give you.
Okay. I'm worthy of it.
You're giving him your junk. All right.
Well,
That's what everybody does.
he's a collector. He's a collector of fine antiquities. So I have something that I have had in my house.
Is antiquities even a word? Is that a real word?
Look it up.
It is now.
It sounded really
It's in
good.
Scrabble.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've had it in the house for over like 20 years, and it's like I'm tired of looking at it, and it needs to go somewhere where it can become part of a greater thing. And it's
definitely not what you have. Antiquities.
Why not?
Antiquities.
From ancient times, pre-Middle Ages, like Greek pottery and Roman sculpture.
Well, this is pretty close.
I mean, if it's from when you were born, then yeah, it is pretty old.
It's pretty close. It's like the 1920s or 30s or something like that.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, that antiquities. That's real.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
That's
The
You have to check it out.
I don't know if y'all have heard on the street what's happening for the showdown this year.
Breaking news.
I would love to give you a rundown, but first I have to get suited up.
Oh,
All right.
Mama Shed came through with a hat.
Now we can talk showdown.
Yeah.
all right. Let's hear it.
You can see like 2 bills of the hat for all our Instagram folks out there.
Yeah.
You can just see 2 side brims. I love it.
Terrible.
For goodness. So here's listen up, right?
Hey, you got to get in the middle to do the
Here's-
proper
Instagram.
Instagram.
There you go, right there. Don't move.
Here's the deal. Listen up. So the Shed Showdown has always been 2 days. We've had our epic welcome party on Friday, as y'all know, which is January the 16th. And then we have our 5 categories on Saturday, the 17th. Well, this year we've added 2 categories on Friday. So now we have 8 in total. Actually, it's 8 in total with the final showdown. So we've added 2 categories on Friday, and then we have the others on Saturday. So if you want to compete on Friday, it's steak and chicken wings, and you got to click when you go to the Steak Cook-Off Association website to enter. You got to click on Friday and enter those 2. And then click on Saturday, the Shed Showdown, and you can do your all-in package or just the ancillaries or the jewel steak if you want to do those. And it gets even better. So we've teamed up with the Ultimate Eating Championship with Mark and Robert and all of those amazing people. And we've also teamed up with the Food Sport Pro League. So on now the showdown week is 4 days because we are going to have a competition the 2 days leading up to the showdown. That competition is a little different. It's not open to everyone, but we do have a link in all of our bios on all of the social media and our website of how you can register to potentially compete because we're looking for 16 teams, 2 people per team. It will be turn into a show. That's all we can say about that, but be camera ready. And we are looking for fun characters who are ready and willing to go through the food gauntlet. And it's a bracket system. So the competition is going to be fast, fiery, fierce, and on a very, very cool mobile. I don't want to give you too many details yet because it's super exciting.
Yeah. It goes around in circles.
Yes.
Yeah. And it can go forward or back or stop. It's definitely it's gonna be a carnival, there's no doubt.
Have we seen this before?
No.
Yes, this has been out on the circuit. So there's some people that may have seen the carnival scenario that Craig Carter's been.
I was there. Yes.
So yeah, this is its time to shine. So we've got to go down to Houston and pick it up from Randy Pauly. So here in the next 3 weeks, that Ferris wheel is going to be headed to the shed for being filmed. So it's its big day, and we're hoping that we have a bunch of friends that are willing to talk some trash on camera and try to win this thing.
That's right.
You're not winning the Ferris wheel.
No, you're not winning the Ferris.
You got to cook on it.
Yeah.
And there's so many different layers this year. So the shed's going to be hopping from January the 14th through the 17th.
If you have time, you should come in early and watch this.
Yes.
And you know, they're going to film on Thursday and then the finale on Friday. And the more people that we can have show up to watch, that makes such great television. You know, it's like, even if you're not cooking, supporting your friends or just heckling them, that's what we're hunting.
Yeah. So there's so many different.
That's Thursday?
Thursday and Friday, and then we roll straight into the Friday night showdown competition with the 2 categories and the welcome party, and then into Saturday shed showdown. There's so much going on that it's brain overload to try to explain every detail for anyone listening. So make sure you're following the shed on Facebook. You're following us on Instagram. You're going to our website, theshedbbq.com. But also make sure you're following the Food Sport Pro League on their Facebook and their Instagram, and also the Ultimate Eating Championship. And you will start to see all of our posts coming together in our partnership that we're going to have, and it'll explain a lot more. And but it's just, there's so much cool stuff that's going to happen the week of the showdown. So it's not just the 2 days, like Brad said. Even if you aren't competing in the Food Sport Pro League, still come in early and hang out and watch it and see your friends compete or meet new people. I mean, it's just, there's so much happening.
And if you're competing, I mean, we got people that are showing up on Monday and that have rented a site on the Cozy Rosie, you know, just to be here. I mean, we're on the beach. It's January. Yeah, it could be cold. It might be hot. You never know.
You never know.
But it should be a fun week of excitement. And it's a new thing on Thursday and Friday. They're talking about having a comedy show Thursday night, bringing in some awesome comedians. So as we get more information, we'll put that out there. But the main thing, the main event, no doubt, is the showdown at the awards on Saturday. And I've heard some people beating around the bush that they're going to be there, and this is their year. They've been practicing their turkey entries, their Bloody Mary entries, their steaks, trying different rubs, different techniques on their ribs. The kids' queue's already fired up. These kids are ready. Throw down some Prairie Fresh pork chops.
Yes.
But bragging rights going in for 2026 start at the Shed Showdown.
It was a great time. I can honestly say the Bloody Mary thing is even better in person than it is on watching it on video. It is just amazing. And Craig Carter had an absolutely incredible Bloody Mary thing last year.
He does. Yep. The Bloody Mary competitors go all out, and the Bloody Mary category belongs to Chef Fig and Melinda's Hot Sauce, right? That is their baby at the showdown. It's just always been a beautiful thing. And this year we are going to, Melinda's always donates, they always bring the heat, literally, and so much of it. And thanks to Chef Fig and the Melinda's team, they're going to be bringing a bunch of different sauces again this year, and we're going to require our Bloody Mary competitors to use a Melinda sauce of their choice in their entry. And it just, they win so many awards with Melinda sauces, especially in things incorporated in different foods and cocktails like Bloody Marys, that it just makes sense to use it. I think it'll elevate everybody's Bloody Mary.
Just watch out for that ghost pepper hot honey. Whew.
Ooh, I know. I do love the hot honey. The ghost pepper hot honey is
Well,
it's so good though. It's addictive.
And the Bloody Marys, there's so much stuff that goes into them, meaning the toppings. So I could take some of the Melinda's and make a caramelized bacon, spicy bacon with it, put it on a skewer, it's going in. Yeah. So it's like, oh, it doesn't have to be it could be involved with the Bloody Mary. Craig Carter, he brought like a whole Bloody Mary bar last year. Mm-hmm. He had sauce. He had the Melinda's hot sauce bottles on it. So that's what we're looking for, and it's epic.
It is. So the only rule with the Bloody Mary category, if anybody's watching or listening that hasn't seen it, definitely go to YouTube. Still Cracker's done YouTubes on it. Meat Church has done YouTube. Things on YouTube at the showdown with the Bloody Mary. It's just so exciting. There's so many people that have Danos, and it's the only main rule, right? Use some Melinda's hot sauce, but whatever you build, your structure has to stand on its own on the mason jar that we give you. And
so 1 quart.
It is a 1 quart mason jar, and this has turned into engineering like at its best. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about scaffolding on a on a mason jar, and 3.5 feet wide charcuterie platters, and suckling pigs on a mason jar, Bloody Marys in the mason jar, of course, and all their accoutrements, and it's so much fun. I feel like that's really our funnest, most creative category by far.
And we also see a Bloody Mary that is just beautiful, well presented, and tastes delicious.
It's gotta taste good.
Way high. We've seen them go so overboard with the toppings, but really it's the nectar of the gods that's in
nectar of the gods.
That is, saves your life. When you think about a Bloody Mary saving your life, maybe you got a hangover, maybe not.
Like, do they save your life?
I've had them save my life numerous times.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Did you see my video, Ryan? Look in your messenger. It might still be coming. I sent my video of the hot sauce, or the Bloody Mary mix.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's definitely that gets the day, started.
Yeah. I'll tell you another creative category that we have, even though it's turned in a standard, competition box, right? A 9x9x3. But our turkey category, we've seen a lot of super, super creative entries over the years with the turkey. And we've also seen, people turn in, smoke the breast hole and slice it and turn it in almost like a brisket box. And we've seen them win that way as well. But there's so many different entries on turkey that is so creative, and it just brings it all back together. And it's the big thing that we always try to preach about turkey with turkey smoke, is that it's not just a protein that you eat at the holidays. Like it's so versatile, and there's so many things you can do with it. And that category just proves it every year, over and over and over again. And of course, we have our Prairie Fresh ribs, and also
very, very delicious category.
Oh gosh! And also, Prairie Fresh sponsors the Kids Q category, so the kids will cook pork chops. Our goal this year for Kids Q is to have 50 entries, 50 competitors. We've hit 40.
Yep.
We've hit 40, but never 50, and that's the mark we really want to hit. I think that we can do it this year if everybody that comes to the showdown bring the family. And really, it's not only does Prairie Fresh take good care of them, ThermoWorks usually takes great care of them. Instagram in the middle. And Yeti, Yeti always provides prizes for everybody that enters in the Kids Queue, and just really everybody takes that category like we do to heart. And we do a poll every year with White Lightning, Foresight Out. Our first place Kids Q winner last year took home $5,600, $5,600 first place.
Yep.
That's a lot more money than the adults were taking home.
And that's
what's for the kids portion, what's the age cutoff?
13. So it's the same exact it's the SCA rules. So just go to the SCA rules for every category other than Bloody Mary is the category that we have.
It's in there. It says the shed rule.
Yeah.
SDA.
Ryan, you're a little too old, Ryan, for the competition. I know you're trying to pay for your car, but I don't think you can enter. You're a little older than 13.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that if we happen to just make it down there next year for hashtag handsome, but he'll be 14.
Yeah.
He'll be 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kids at 13. Yeah, 13. Now I got second guessing it, but it
And
is.
the
It's
people
13.
that are watching, they just they need
Hey,
to
we
know.
should ask Jamie Cooley. He knows. Jamie Cooley, are you still in? He's like, nope. I'll let you know.
No, it's 13.
He's still Christmas shopping, but I want to get caught up here. We got Mr. Fred Robles himself. The shed is in the house.
That's
And
one of
then
my
our-
barbecue idols right there.
There you go.
What up, Fred?
He's a good guy. Yeah.
I believe our first guest.
Oh, yeah.
2026.
Yeah. Our first guest for 2026.
Bakery.
Ducray Dulette Bakery.
What
yeah.
I do like.
Melinda's
Need that
pepper jelly
Melinda's-
king cake with cream cheese.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that
that's
sounds good.
Friday night. Can we do that Friday, Dula?
Yeah,
so
right?
Dulot
Definitely.
made a
Or Saturday.
last year made king cakes with the Melinda's sauce, and they were they were dynamite. Just
I love the king cake. Yeah, I signed Miranda's gonna be she's gonna be our first guest for 2026. So that'll be
Love
right
it.
before the shed. Right before the
Love
shed. Get down there, get to have some king cakes again. They were
Yes.
absolutely amazing. I actually
Yeah,
ordered
you
some
can-
for last year.
I was
come
gonna
up here.
say you can order king cakes, and she will have them ready. You can bring them home, order them, and bring them home with you when you leave the showdown. Bring them back to the family, and it's perfect timing because it is Mardi Gras season. I mean, we're already really in it here
Oh, it's
on the
man.
coast, but when you're here for the showdown, I mean, we're hot and heavy in Mardi Gras season. So she sold quite a few last year with people that
So, of
pre-ordered.
course.
Yes, of course. Yay!
And then we got Christy from Girls Gone Grillin' says, "Wow, sounds like a great time. I would love to be a judge for the Bloody Mary contest, maybe 2027."
Let's
And
do it.
Amen.
Was
Yeah.
taking off.
Anytime.
See y'all soon. Merry Christmas, Charmer out.
That's the
Charmer
snake
out.
charmer.
Snake Charmer.
Snake charmer.
We
The
just
snake
saw the
charmer.
snake
Rick.
charmer. Yeah, we just saw him. He came down and delivered apple and cherry wood to us.
Yes, and walnut.
And walnuts, yeah. And walleye. Yeah.
And walleye.
And
And
rabbit.
rabbit.
Yep.
We made rabbit. My husband and I made rabbit. Well, my husband made it. I hate to take credit because it was so good, but he made rabbit stew with the rabbit that Rick brought down, and it was phenomenal. Absolutely dynamite. And I didn't tell my kids it was rabbit, and they ate like 4 bowls of it. And then randomly, about a week later, I know, I just bypassed that because even though they're 6 and 8, they have really unfortunate. They have great palates and they like to try different things. My 8-year-old would live on sushi if she could. Sometimes I have to pull it back a little bit with the raw fish. But
You just gotta let them eat.
but I know. But
Let them
but
eat.
they ate like 3 bowls, and it was maybe a week later. Bobby and I were talking about how good this rabbit stew was, and Stella tuned in and said, "That was rabbit," and I went, and of course my husband's like, "Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?" And you could just see it. She just turned like 2 or 3 different shades and went to white, like the Easter bunny. And I went, no. This is like farm raised rabbit, just like we eat cows and pigs.
Easter bunny.
This is like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
Easter Bunny's got a get out of jail free card. Yeah, Easton's done.
Yeah, I had to go through all the things, but she got over that part and said she would eat it again. So that's good. Yeah, that girl.
I'm cold. I've never had rabbit. Look at my hair. I've never had rabbit.
I
It's delicious.
I gotta get my shed hoodie on because I'm cold and I don't want to put.
Yeah.
Well, it's a whopping 75 degrees in Mississippi.
I was going to say, why don't you put your fur coat back on? But I'd be afraid to ask what other clothes of Trisha's you're wearing.
Those that you can't see, you don't need to know. That's only for me and Herbert Hoover to know, or not Herbert. What's that? J. Edgar Hoover to know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No wardrobe questions. Yeah.
So how hard
these
is
hats, they can be hot.
How is it cooking rabbit? I've never cooked rabbit before. I mean, I've never had rabbit.
You
We don't
just-
do
yeah.
a lot of rabbit up here. What's the best way to cook rabbit?
Our boys, or my boys, they cooked the half a rabbit on the grill.
Did they grill it?
Yep, they grilled it. Took their time with it. Seasoned it up, kind of laid it out, and then they put a glaze on it. And I don't know what temperature they brought it to, but I imagine it was hot because it was nice and tender, and delicious.
Yeah.
The-
I mean, with the stew, we braised it. So we cooked it low and slow in a cast iron, like Dutch oven, and then pulled the meat off of the bones and reincorporated that back into the rest of the sauce ingredients. It was nice. And it's not gamey. Thank you again, Snake Charmer, Rick, the rabbit.
Is it?
He left the show.
He left. He couldn't take it anymore.
It's not. I would always think it would be, because it's such a lean meat, that it would be much gamier than it is, but it's not. Or maybe his aren't, because they're farm raised.
They also say that you're supposed to have a rabbit like in the refrigerator for 24 to 48 hours. So it's not one of those things that you harvest and then immediately eat. It's, just like if you're harvesting a deer or anything, there's that process of, doing that. I haven't do it yet.
Some comments about rabbit cooking.
Well, I asked Rick. He said he likes to fry them, like straight up, like chicken batter, boom.
Really, Rick? I'm gonna be at the shed in January. Bring some fried rabbit. I want to try it.
Yeah,
He'll do it.
I've never had crawfish either. I don't know why, but I know it's.
Well, we're hoping we get a good warm year and we'll be able to have some for the showdown. But we'll see. We'll have some kind of seafood, guaranteed.
Well, we've talked about this many times on the show. It's illegal to order in Illinois.
What?
Live
It's illegal.
It's illegal to order live crawfish and have it shipped in to Illinois.
Y'all need to call Sweet Baby Ray, and he's there in Chicago. He can get that changed.
He probably could.
Well, what's his? Our gracious to Mr. Brad, Mr. Cracker explained that to you, Ryan. It's not allowed here because it's an invasive species, and they don't want to get.
And they're afraid it's going to take over it.
They're afraid it's going to get into the lake.
Take over.
I can see that.
Okay.
So somehow, yeah. But I'm going to try it this year. Trisha enjoyed them at the shed last year. She had a great time eating all that. I ate the potatoes and the corn. I don't know. There's just something about
Also delicious.
Wait, you had a chance to eat it and you didn't eat it?
It happened.
There's something I don't.
You gotta just crack the head.
There's just something about that.
Well,
Bring that. Hey,
I was going to say we may have to change. Rice and gravy. I just saw
for the rabbit.
Dulots. Rice and gravy with the.
I've got an extra rabbit dulot. I'll bring it to work tomorrow. Yes.
Now, Rick said, "I'll see what Dad has available, Steve. You can't go wrong any way you make it."
Yeah,
so true.
It's good.
Yeah.
There you go.
That would just be great. I could just see Trisha's face if we brought some rabbit home. It would be perfect. Hang it from the rear view mirror. As we're driving home, is hang rabbit from the rear view mirror. As we're going down the road.
Rabbits. But, I mean, how long has it been since you saw one of those? They used to be
rabbit. Oh, yeah. Rabbit's foot? Yeah, I haven't seen them ever. That was like a 70s, 80s thing or whatever.
100%.
I mean, I think I had 4 or 5 of them.
Now you get the goofy Jordan shoe keychain 3D printed.
It's not. Yeah, but when you got the rabbit foot thing, did you search for the little claws in there to make sure that it was really a rabbit's foot?
Oh yeah. Every time. I like a blue one and I like the white one. Yeah.
I know. I see a lot of blue rabbits running around.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's my
Hang on, wait. I want to see some more of those.
They hang out with the big purple elephants.
Right.
At Grateful Dead shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
looking bears. Yeah.
So let's go back to the whole thing, because these are all like new. And so hold on a second. Old age thing kicking in. Let's reprocess a little bit, but let's go with one question at a time first, Steve.
Yeah.
Where did you find these food sport things?
The
The
Sport Pro League?
Yeah, I've never even heard of it. I mean, is that bad that I've never heard of it?
Yes.
It's a brand new sanctioning body.
Yeah.
So it's just like a sanctioning body that's going to host competitions that, they hope can, be a qualifier for other competitions. But it's really fast and fiery. So that's, it's like 30-minute round.
Yeah.
And so that, that's really the difference. It's not like chopped to where you don't know the ingredients, more than likely you're going to know that you're cooking whatever protein it is. Because they want all of the chefs and backyard cooks, everybody to excel. Like they want the judges, and they've got some really cool judges lined up. They want the judges to be wowed. They don't want to see anybody fail. But with the with the Ferris wheel,
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun.
Oh,
but with
what day is? You said that's Thursday, the Thursday before the showdown events.
Brad's going to get a beer. I'll slide over for Instagram.
Hey, there you are. Now I see you.
That's going to be the Thursday before. So it's going to be a wild week. Our Food Sport Pro League competitors are going to come in on Wednesday. They're going to compete on Thursday, go into the finale on Friday day, and then we move right into Friday night Shed Showdown, welcome party in 2 categories, the chicken wings and a steak. And then that will go right into Saturday, Shed Showdown, an additional 5 categories. So how we connected with the Food Sport Pro League is, I'm telling you, is through Brad and I were at the World Food Championships this year in Indianapolis. And we were in the final round because we won Memphis MA in 2024. And the World Food Championships said, okay, for barbecue, we're going to take the 5 top competitors that compete for 3 days at World Food. We're going to put those guys against 5 champions of different sanctioning bodies, right? So we won Memphis in May in 24. Heath Riles won it in 25, and he had another obligation. So it fell back on us, thankfully. And I'm glad that Heath, was busy and also, just shot it back to us. And so we went, and when we were at the competition, we really got to know the host of World Food Championships, which is Chef Mark Conway. Mm-hmm. And Mark he and a couple other heavy hitters like himself are in the culinary world, are the ones that started the Food Sport Pro League. So Mark Conway will be there. He'll be hosting. He has other chef hosts. Casey Webb from Man vs. Food Network should be there. He's in line to be there to help host. And so, and of course, there's a full production crew, which will be creating a show at the Shed Showdown. And the Shed is, in essence, going to become like the headquarters for Food Sport Pro League, hopefully years and years and years to come. But how we connected, short story to your question, is through World Food Championships. Chef Mark Conway, who was the host there, and said, hey, I got this idea. Brad and Brooke, y'all are crazy enough to help us. Y'all are as crazy as we are, right? About food and people and bringing people together to help us pull it off. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pull it off.
So we call it
rabbits out of hats.
rabbits out of hats is what's. Hey, that could be a category.
I know.
We give
That
them
could be a
rabbits.
rabbit. Ryan, I don't know if you remember, Ryan, but Mark was on the show like a while, like a long time ago. It might have been Michelle O'Gwin. Michelle O'Gwin might have been on here. It might have been a time that you missed it. But yeah, Mark was on there. He is a really cool guy.
He's a great guy.
All right,
Yeah.
I got it. Oh well, I guess now I got to find a spot to sleep. I'm just going to sleep in the parking lot because I got to get there a day early now.
You need to come in on Wednesday. Come in on Wednesday and watch all of the action Thursday.
Or fill out all your stuff and
try to compete.
They take you. You got to wear the jacket and the glasses. Like
I can walk in with my fur and my glasses. Yeah. Ryan, let's go. Tell Steph that.
Is Steve going to get to compete in steak again? He
should
step it up this year.
I mean, heck, I was 87th or something, 65th. What was I, Ryan? I can't forget what I was. 65th out of 87. 65th out of 87. I wasn't dead ass last. That's all that matters.
You kicked somebody's ass, yeah.
I kicked some people's butts, right? Well, that sounds pretty cool. All right, so Thursday. All right, I know I got to try. Oh man, I
know there's a lot.
And they're talking the possible comedy show Thursday night at the Shed, which will be absolutely hilarious. So I mean, things are happening, and we'll have more of the schedule as it goes. But most importantly, sign up, get your spot in there. All the money's guaranteed. If we have 20 competitors or we have 200. We usually average about 140, but it's the first chance at the points chase. It's also World Food Championships, golden tickets for each category. Mike McLeod will be on site personally handing those out for the showdown on Saturday night. The winner gets an automatic entry into Memphis in May. So it's and bragging rights and a bunch of money.
So many people have like you, Steve. Not talking to you, Ryan, because you can't come this year.
Hang on, wait, hang on. I got this.
Like you.
Hang on, just wait a second.
Wait a second.
Now you can.
There you go. Yeah. What do you got?
It's no fair.
You got.
No, I would rather. Yeah. There we go. This is better. This is better.
Yeah, but there's so many people, right? So many barbecue and culinary friends that already flights booked. I mean, we've got Leslie Oden, president or CEO of the National Turkey Federation, who created the founder of Turkey Smoke. She'll be here again this year. Matt Goodson and his team, Marley and his team with Plainville Farms for turkey. They'll be here again this year. David Ehart with Prairie Fresh. I mean, and the list goes on and on and on. There's so many people that flights are booked and they are ready. So now it is time for the competitors to start signing up. And I know with steak competitors, which are all of our friends, we know that you wait till last minute to sign up.
Ray says, boys, don't make me get on there to sort you two out.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, I didn't kick him out. He took himself out of the conversation.
I took myself out. Ray, thank you. I took myself. That's why I was like, just hang on.
I don't touch anything on here because I'm afraid I'll do something. I just sit here. My hands are always folded right in front so I don't break nothing. I'm just kind of.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so sign up. Look, and Brad and I always ask everybody, and we understand we wait till last minute to sign up for competitions all the time.
Yep.
But we ask all of our competitors, sign up early, because the earlier you sign up, the more people we know we have coming, the more we can plan all the fun stuff and get our heads wrapped around just all of the fun little nuances that we do at the Shed that's completely different than any other competition. I don't know another competition that feeds their judges and competitors breakfast and dinner and, for 2 days. Well, we'll do breakfast in the morning at meat selection on Saturday, but those kind of things, it helps when people register early. It helps our team be more prepared. So Please don't wait till the day before.
I will
you
have
know
to say, Prairie Fresh had breakfast this year at the American Royal, which is always at Matt from the guys at Pig Beach.
Yep.
They cooked it up and
team
slayed breakfast.
Yes.
They had like 600 people show up for breakfast at the American Royal. But it's a good time to, fellowship with your friends. Also get prepared for steak selection. This is Saturday morning at the showdown. So, I mean, I'm ready. And the trophies are badass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to Ray's question here, but I love how Brooke said that. Like, I know we're always last to sign up, but for the shed, sign up now.
Yeah.
Now.
I know we don't do it, but we're asking you to do it.
Well, there's a reason.
Not what I do.
Yes.
I say.
But
I do.
there's a reason, because once they're picking the FLP and they're picking their contestants before. So if you make the cut right now, you've got to be in, all in for the showdown. And then boom, you're going to get information on how you up the ante and see if you can get picked to, it's a 2-man team or 2-girl team or however you want to do a 2-person team. I said it wrong.
Right.
Okay. Wait until later. Well, now I forgot what I said.
God bless you, Brett. I know how that feels.
Well, Ray's coming on here. She said, if I wanted to sign up, should I put for the registration the FPL or the UEC?
Well, it's the same scenario.
Yeah. So FPL, I will send you anybody that wants to DM the Shed's Instagram. Or if you have my cell number, which most of the barbecue world does, just send me a message, whether it's through Instagram or the Shed's Facebook or my cell or my email. I will send you the link to, which is about 5 questions. It's so easy for Food Sport Pro League, and put your information in there and it goes straight to Mark and Robert and those guys. And then they're the ones that are going to call you back and narrow it down to figure out what 16 teams are going to compete. That part's out of our hands. We're going to let them do what they do best and control their baby and create some dynamic diversity and fun things with the different team members. But just DM us and I'll send you the link. And you do have to, like Brad said, just to reiterate that, you do have to be all in for the Shed Showdown on Saturday to qualify to compete on Thursday for the Food Sport Pro League. It's well worth it. Well worth it.
That sounds so kick butt.
It's going to be it's going to be so much. It's going to be so dynamic. And you've got Mark Conway from World Food. You got Casey.
It's either
Food Network.
Thursday and Friday's filming is either going to be the best thing that has ever happened, or it's going to be a disaster for some cooks. Okay, but I have been working on it.
Great TV.
Yeah, I have been working on it, and it's going to be a time to shine. I'd love to see all my friends get in and get picked, but I would start hammer down if you want to be on that. And the celebrities that are going to be judging are so epic. And
you're not even gonna tell on this show.
I can't.
You got a non-disclosure.
I want to make sure they're here. But the showdown is definitely, when it comes to our celebrity judges for the showdown on Saturday night. Now we're also talking about celebrity judges for this event. So it should be a star-studded event. But the real stars of our showdown are the competitors. So we're hosting the showdown because we want to see what you can bring to the table. This is going to be the first championship of 2026. And, what a better place to be. And there's no better place to be.
With adding the Friday at the Shed Showdown, with adding the 2 categories on Friday, now you basically Friday and Saturday, you've got 3 state categories to build points for all of the guys that build their SCA points to get Team of the Year. You got 3 shots, in the 2 days. So that adding the state category on Friday, I think is really, and Ken and Brett were the ones that approached us and said, hey, y'all, listen, we have so many, y'all always have big boy competitors at the showdown. They want points. They want to, they're all in for the year. They're doing, 50, 60, 70 comps and some of them a year. And give them 3 shots at building their points while they're there. They're already there. And we said, yeah, it makes perfect sense. Let's add the category Friday. And then of course we threw in some chicken wings for an ancillary for extra prize money for everybody.
I love chicken wings.
There's probably going to be, there's probably going to be a wrestling belt involved with this, and maybe someone to. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Look at it. He's like dying. He's like dying to sneak it out.
He's not.
Trying. I'm trying so hard to like mentally.
Brad, go get another beer. Let's go.
You're gonna talk it out of Brooke. Okay.
No, I just need you to get a little looser.
Say, there's so many.
It could be. I mean,
it's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No.
Look,
that would be cool. Yeah,
that would be cool.
We could totally start. Just doing hints.
No.
I mean, this guy did get body slammed by Hulk Hogan, and he got bitch slapped by Ric Flair. So there's some things. There's some old school things happening with the.
What were the clues again?
I know.
I gotta get a beer.
By Hulk Hogan. And
Brooke just looked over and gave the look of death, like you shut your mouth right now.
Body slam
and there's
Hogan.
The
bitch slap by Ric Flair.
We
He may have got it, 2x4 busted over his head by the junkyard dog back in the day. I'm just saying
the JYD.
I'm just saying, dog.
Oh my God, I'm trying to go way back.
Yeah,
but Ric Flair wasn't in the old wrestling back then with Hulk Hogan.
Well,
Ric Flair wasn't with Hulk Hogan back in the day.
Just think about it. It could have been a long time in the wrestling world.
all we're saying is stay tuned to all the social platforms on Food Sport Pro League and the Shed Barbecue. And you shall see all of this beautiful, explosion of things that are leading up to the week of January 14th through 17th.
Is it Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
Dude, that would be so great.
What about Jake the Snake Roberts?
Oh, that's another good one. All right, you're in the right space, but I can't tell. I'm gonna have to let Brooke do the rest of the show if I get pressed on this. Yeah.
Who else? But a lot of the ones from back then are dead.
I mean, see, we're gonna let him stop. We're gonna let him stop guessing.
Well, you'll have to get Mark Conway on another show soon and try to peel it out of him. But no.
Yeah, there's only one more show before the Shed.
That's true. So y'all are screwed. You're just gonna show up and see.
Well, now it's got Steve's goat one.
Oh man, that's really got me because dude, if it's really old school, and it's not Ric Flair himself, is it? Because I know he goes a lot of places.
I just saw him on the Tony show. Yeah, he didn't like it, but no, it's not Ric Flair. All right, we got to change the subject, Brooke. I'm going to totally spill the beans, and I'm being so much trouble. I can't. I mean, I
gotta Google what old wrestlers are still alive and narrow it down.
Well, he's maybe not that old. I'm just saying, he's older than y'all.
Because Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, they were out for a long time. John Cena.
That'd be a good one. Yeah,
that would be a good one.
No, he's enjoying his retirement right now. Yeah.
Well, where else would you enjoy your retirement but at the Shed? That's where I'd retire. I'd live at that dang Cozy Rosie if I had the chance.
I know, isn't the Cozy Rosie great?
Oh, Phil Wood, Abdullah the Butcher. Wow.
Oh, I think that's now. He got too many cuts on his head.
Ray said she's questioning her wrestling knowledge.
My wrestling. Well, Ray, we're going way back into the 80s
years
here.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 20 years ago. Yeah.
20 years ago, Ryan. Narrow it down to 20 years. It's in the 20-year range. Whatever. I'll think about some more of the wrestlers.
Steve, I didn't know you were such a wrestling guy.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God! Back in the 80s, I was huge wrestling.
If I gave one more hint, it would give it away. But I'm not gonna. All right, let's move on.
What's the one more hint?
No.
If you're not a, is it old school wrestler? Is it old school wrestler or new school wrestler?
It's not Mick Foley, is it?
Y'all are breaking up. He's breaking up.
That's what I just said. I said it before Ray put it out there. Is it Mick?
Is it Mick Foley?
Nope.
Or is it Mankind?
Who's Mick
Or
Foley?
is it Cactus Jack?
Should I know who Mick Foley is?
I was looking at Ray and I thought Mick Foley because she fed him she gave him her brisket and he loved it.
Oh, well, yeah. Anything she cooks is always
Mick, like I said, Mick Foley was three people. He was Mick Foley, he was Cactus Jack, and then he was the other one I said. And he was Dude Love. He was also Dude Love.
Dude Love. 3 different names, aliases.
Yeah, he would change and then one had and then Mankind had Mr. Socko, where he'd put the sock on and he would do the mandible claw where he'd put the sock in his mouth and
Oh my goodness.
It was his old dirty sock.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That goes way back. I don't know any new school wrestlers. I couldn't tell you that.
So another thing I wanted to touch on. You know, the final showdown, Steve, right? So we take the 2 first place steak winners, and put them head to head.
Which now this is 3, or no, this is just showdowns just for the.
Talking about the showdown.
Okay.
So we take the 2 first place steak winners at the Shed Showdown on Saturday night at Awards. They go head to head, and then you have your first place turkey smoke, plain bill turkey smoke, and your first place Prairie Fresh rib. And we pin them up against 2 people. And so we have 3 stations, right? Going head to head, 30 minutes for an additional $1,000 at each station, the winner of each, right? In kind of a chop style scenario. So they have a community pantry. This year it's going to be brought to you by Sam's Club. So the community pantry is going to be massive as far as different options. I mean, we have 6 people 6 people competing, so it's not going to be massive as in quantity, but quality, right? So we're going to go to Sam's. We're going to load these tables up so that we get the most creative out of these 6 competitors as we can possibly, gift them the tools to be creative. But also, Dan Oliver, Dano's Seasonings, one of the top seasonings on the market for years now. He's going to have his full pantry that's going to be there. He's also supporting the kids queue and throwing in a bunch of additional stuff. But Dano's Seasoning is the official seasoning of the Shed Showdown this year. They came in for the Rib Rumble in August, and we've known Dan for years and his team. Rachel, Linda, they're phenomenal people, and they work their tail off like Brad and I do and like y'all do every day, just driven in passion. And so they're coming to the Shed Showdown in full force this year. And they're going to have all their seasonings out. I know, I'm super excited about it. But yeah, between the Sam's Pantry and Dana's Seasoning, the Showdown, I just want to see these 6 people get as creative as they possibly can, because the celebrity judges we're bringing in, as always, are just they're the ones who you want to impress. Obviously, the judges, but they're just phenomenal people in general and in our food world.
I heard the Money Muscles coming in.
Yeah, Money Muscles coming
in the turkey category. So Money Muscle will be there. Yeah.
Money Muscle.
Leslie from Turkey Smoke, David E. Hart will be there.
Matt Goodson.
Who's the wrestler?
With Plainville.
We got a list.
Bill Purvis may be on the list again.
Yeah, we got quite a few that are.
There might be one of the Blues Hog cronies, the tall one.
Whoa, Mr. Shear, that's Ryan's favorite guy.
Never heard of her.
Yeah. I asked Ryan started talking about his whatever thing, griddle battle thing.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
The griddle battle, and Tim was like, "Yeah." I said, Ryan, stop. Tim doesn't want to hear about your thing, and Tim's like, "Yeah, Ryan, I really don't." So Ryan's had like a little chip on his shoulder for Mr. Shear.
I mean, a good judge that can tell and be honest is
Yeah,
but he may not show up knowing that Ryan's got
Ryan's not gonna be there, so
Ryan's not going to be there, so he doesn't have to worry. Tim and I are good buddies, so he'll come in for sure then now.
Oh goodness. Well, Ryan, in 2027, when you try to be there in 2027, we'll just sit y'all next to each other so y'all can bond in your celebrity judging moment.
Looking forward.
I mean, Ryan, how tall are you?
Hey, what about is it Bret Hart, the wrestler? Is it Bret Hart, the wrestler, coming in?
We're off of the subject.
I can't answer any more questions.
No, Steve. We'll call you after the show.
All right.
The point is, sign up, everybody. Shed Showdown is going to be
it's gonna be a hoot this year.
Don't be like Brad and Brooke and sign up last minute. Sign up now.
Sign up early.
Yes.
As we say, not as we do. Sign up early.
Yeah, it's like don't be mad that you didn't get picked to be, part of the circus there.
Dude, that's
if you didn't sign up. And all you got to do is hold your spot. So you go onto the SCA website, hold your spot, then boom, let the magic happen. Start heckling and having fun.
Yes.
I got to get down there a day early now. That's all right.
You got to do it.
It's a good idea.
And it's that Monday. The good thing about this year is I want to make sure I'm right.
Brooke's not that good with spelling.
I'll make sure I'm right. The Monday of the Shed Showdown is Martin Luther King Day. So there are a lot of people that are after the showdown that Monday. So there's, some schools that are out. There's a lot of people that are off work. So just make it an extended holiday. Come in on Thursday, watch the Food Sport Pro League craziness, watch the show, or try to enter to compete in it, and then go right into the Shed Showdown. And Sunday, take a little break, and Monday, ease on home. It's perfect.
She's on out. Yeah.
It's perfect.
I gotta get there Thursday. I gotta find a place to stay. We'll figure it out.
We can
I got 2 weeks.
We have a lot of great hotels. Of course, we have all the casinos, but Golf Hills Hotel is a partner hotel. There's a lot of fantastic places. And
Airbnb.
I gotta throw this out just because we're very, very proud of our town. And Ocean Springs, Mississippi, where the Shed is and where we live, has been voted the top 10 small coastal towns in the country for like 10 years in a row by all of these New York Times, Forbes, like all these massive publications. Of course, Southern Living, Better Homes and Gardens. It's been listed in so many different ones, but Ocean Springs is just a phenomenal town. It really is hard to beat it. And of course, I live here, so I'm a little biased, but it has been voted top small towns in the country multiple times.
Actually, getting to the point, we're gonna stop telling people about it. Okay,
I would.
Well, that's what everybody that lives here says. Don't tell anybody else about it. Just don't. Yeah.
Right on the beach. I know the fishing this time of year, it's still on. They're catching speckled trout and huge catfish right behind the Shed. So the Shed's on 30 acres. We've got a 500-foot pier and about 4,000 feet on Fort Bayou. We'll have lights up in the trees, live entertainment, the comedians, live fire event on Friday night, and that's really our feed that we do down by the Oyster Bar.
And
don't forget, we have the Bourbon Saloon.
Who's that wrestler that's going to be there?
And the wrestler that's going to be the.
We don't know. No, we don't.
Wow, Ryan, you're getting good at this. I used to be the bad one. Brad's hiding. He's trying so hard not to say something.
There's only 2 people here with us.
There's only 2 people. Nobody watches the show. I mean, we're already over an hour in. Half the people are asleep already.
Yeah. Well, it's just.
Did we make it over an hour?
Yeah. Stay tuned. All the same. Did we? Are we over an hour?
We're over an hour. Well, just so you know, your record of the longest show has been broken twice. Once was by Chef Fig. And then the longest show on record right now is the great Randy Pauly. He was on for 2 hours.
Love it.
I don't even know what we talked about, but we were on for 2 hours.
So Randy obviously is a staple at the Showdown. So everybody come on to the Shed Showdown and see Randy. Randy Pauly he's always there every year. I cannot imagine him missing it.
Roddy Piper, is he still alive?
No, he's dead.
Oh, so
now it would have been like I would have wore my kilt and my fur that day if Rowdy Piper was there.
I mean, Macho Man would be a good one too if he was there, but he's not there either. But dude, I will snap into a Slim Jim.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah.
I don't know.
I snap into this crawfish.
Just snap into this crawfish. Down at the Shed. Oh yeah.
Snap into a crawfish.
Hey, look, let's get out of here. I'm gonna start spilling the beans. I can't handle it.
Let's get out of here. All right. Well, Gringa says she's gonna bring her fishing pole. Ryan's not keeping track of there. She's gonna bring her fishing pole this time. We're gonna hunt for gator. You know who I'm bringing up? Some of those gator people, and we're gonna wrestle gators. We're gonna see. I want to see that. I want to do that. I'm gonna get one.
I mean, literally, we've got the Gator Ranch right down the road. Mm-hmm. And for a couple $100, you could have them bring gators to the Shed, and you could wrestle gators. I mean, it's kind of dumb, but
somebody's got to do it.
Well, I want to go catch those.
There's gonna be somebody do something dumb at the Showdown, I'm sure. But we usually try to make sure it's not us. But yeah, they will. They have gators, and they will deliver.
And I got about 4 more years till my kid's off to college, so.
Oh, whatever. You're going next year, Ryan. You should be going in 26.
You can still wave at him with the nub, dog.
What's this, Happy Gilmore?
What'd you do? Well, I was wrestling a gator.
I was at the Shed and wrestled a gator, thinking I'd get some attention.
All 4 fingers.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, well, look.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
All right.
Thanks for coming on, guys. We appreciate it. I know I'm not going to be there, but have a good time at the Shed. I know you guys will rock it. I'll be looking forward to the videos.
Yeah, thanks for ending the year here. Thank you for everything you do, Brad. Thank you for helping with the 100th show. As always, there will be a case of Michelob Ultra coming with you, as well as the antiquities that I will bring with.
And the antiquities.
The antiquities. And to all of you, and if Daddy-O and Mama Shed are there in the background, Merry Christmas to all of you guys, and have a great Happy New Year.
They're here.
So,
yeah.
We should.
They are melted onto the couch. Look, don't even mess with them. Dad can't walk. Hey, look, we got one of my little guys here.
Hey, buddy.
World over there. That's the barbecue chat.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Look at it. Yeah.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. There's Mama Shed.
Hey.
Guys,
hey.
She's got to get in. She's got to go behind you guys for Instagram.
Oh, she's got to go where he's at, where the little one's at. You guys got to all pile in a row, single file to get in on Instagram.
What am I doing?
What?
Oh, now look at Ryan ruined it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
all right, guys.
We just want to tell you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. See you guys in a couple weeks. I'll be there at the Shed Showdown. Ryan's too chicken to go. He won't tell his wife that he can go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
see you guys. Bye.
See y'all later.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right.
A great show with Brad and Brooke. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a great time, Ryan. It's making me want to put my fur back on. I'm so happy about it. Look, I'm gonna put my fur back on to end this show. I'm gonna pimp the show out.
If you got a hoodie, you're gonna be dying in there.
Whoop. Well, now I'm really gonna be dying. Look at it. Here it is. Oh yeah, there's gonna be freaking famous people there, including myself. Ryan.
Yes.
All right, everybody. That is it. That is
Merry
the
Christmas, Christy. Merry Christmas. See y'all
Merry
there.
Christmas.
Well, you won't see me there. Sorry. I would love to come, but you know what? I got kids at home, so it's hard for me.
Bring hashtag handsome with you, dude. It'd be like a great experience. There's kids all over down there.
He's got soccer.
Well, tell the soccer team to reschedule. You found a better place to do it. You can do it right there on the bayou.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can they could be somewhere and you could be over somewhere doing your thing.
I will do my best to try to be there next year. 2027.
I'll call you in sick to wherever you need to go.
All right. You're gonna call in with anal glaucoma. I can't see my ass coming into work.
Look at this. I kind of like the fur thing. I gotta see what Brad sees in. I have to go buy myself a fur before the shed. Hey, everybody, thank you very much. It is the last Thursday Night BBQ Chat for 2025. We started the year out with the future of Q, and that would be Ray Little Gringa, and we finish the year with one of the staples of barbecue, and that is Brad and Brooke down there at the Shed. They are such wonderful barbecue family people, and I appreciate everybody, the sponsors, everybody for watching the show and everything through the whole year, all the guests we've had. And I want to say a huge, while I'm all pimped out, a huge thank you to my co-host, Ryan, who puts up with me every single week, except when he's not here. And even then, he's probably happy and thinking about what I'm saying. But anyway, Ryan, thank you. You have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thank you for doing 40 some or whatever shows with me.
Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It's been a great year. What a way to end it off. 2025 has been amazing. It's been a great time. Can't wait to see what 2026 holds. We're coming here real quick. So, and yes,
well, I do
the Shed too.
Yeah, and I do know that we will be back January. I don't know because I don't know the date in my head. We will be back January 8th. And they'll be with Miranda from Sucre Dulat Bakery down in Mississippi. And she's going to be down there. She's going to probably be at the Shed serving up king cakes. I'm really excited to say hi to her and see her in person after that show.
Can you bring me back a king cake?
I might. It depends on how I feel. I might be nice and feel like I want. Hey, this has got pockets in it.
All right.
Anyway, so everybody have a great year. Thank you to everybody that was on the show. Thank you to our awesome sponsors, and we got some awesome sponsors coming up for 2026. Thank you to everybody in 2025 for spending the money and making everything happen because we couldn't do it without you.
Couldn't do it without you guys, so we appreciate it.
Yep. And Ray, thank you very much for co-hosting a couple of the shows.
Always, Ray.
Always better shows when Ray's on, and Michelle. Ryan does.
Anytime that I'm not here, it's a better show. So
I didn't want to say it, but anyway. Oh yeah, everybody.
Merry Christmas and Happy Boo Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody. Have a really good time out there. Be safe, and I hope everybody gets what they want.
Take care, y'all. We'll see you in 2026. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much, guys. You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.